As the Russian juggernaut continues west in 1945, German rail equipment becomes under new management. Hello, fellow railroad modelers. This is a representative train of Russian armor used in 1945 as they pressed on to Berlin. Here they are using captured German equipment, including the engine and flat cars, to move their forces forward. So I'll just touch on everything really quickly in case somebody wants to replicate this consist. This is a BR-01. This one happens to be a Precision Craft Models. And the next we have a Kalusha rocket, which is a kit made by a Russian company, a little fiddly to put together, but it came out nice. A BT-7, yes, I know the BT-7s were long gone by 45, but I had the kit, and so I put it in. That's a Roco Lend-Lease deuce and a half. And then we have a T-34, probably a 1941 or so version. KV2, which I also would not have been around in 1945. A KV1, doubtful they were still in service by 1945. But we do have an SU-85, which were in service. Then you have the T-34-85. And following that, we have the ISU-152 with a monster gun. And the Lend-Lease Sherman, and followed up finally by the IS-2, which had a massive gun also. People talk all the time about the German armor and how cool it looked, but I'm going to be honest with you, the Russians made some pretty damn good looking armored vehicles. Now, all these kits are 3D printed except for the two kits I mentioned earlier, and two are Mardave, which is an eBay company, and they make beautiful resin. Beautifully done, no markings, no casting lines and anything. So, and if you have a tank you want to have them build, it's not on their site, they'll do it. As with this 152, they didn't show it one. I wrote them, they said, yeah, we'll print one for you. So they didn't charge me anymore, they just printed it. So anyway, and then you have Miniature Tank Company. And what they did, they are very nice, very reasonable pricing. But you can see, and it's not real visible, but you can see the print lines on this one at certain angles. Again, if that doesn't bother you, these are great kits. The difference between the two is the Mardave, you're paying around $15, let's say, for a tank, where the Miniature Tanks Company, you're paying $5. Quite a difference. It's up to you to decide. But I like the Russians. I like their markings. Had no markings, had markings. It varied between everybody. So anyway, I really like this consist. I love the tanks. I like the Russian greens that they used. So very happy with the way it came out. So I hope you enjoy this consist. And thank you for watching this video from Grafton, Virginia.